Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? First of all, let me thank whoever sent this to me. There wasn't a note in the back. I'm going to re-go through that and see. There was like a bill of lading. There was a cool bookmark and everything, but there wasn't actually who it was from on the envelope because it came right from the distributor. But thank you. I'm going to go through all my emails to go see what's going on here. I love these so much. They are perfect for the daily pop of positivity, which we're going to do right now for Friday, September 11th. Beautiful, beautiful energy. They're so bright. And if you guys want to stick around, I'll do a flip through at the end of maybe 10 or more cards because there is a lot in this deck. There's 60 cards, but they are bright and brilliant and beautiful, and I absolutely love them. So listen, I've been getting requests and questions about the rings that I wear. You can contact me anywhere. Email over on IG. I can do quick PayPal sales over there if I have them available in your size. A lot of people are like, oh, you were wearing this. I was wondering, do you have it in this size? All of that, and I custom make a lot of things as well. So just to answer those requests, just connect with me and I will work with you on that and whatever is going on. So I'm really excited. So here's this, just really blew my mind, this one. This is kind of the overarching energy of the day, and the message is you were born with it, quality. These cards are remarkable. If I could make just two wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey that to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I also wish that you could somehow know your unimaginable importance just as you now are to the lives of so very many. And of course, I'd wish even more wishes. Oh shoot, you are such a good idea, the universe. Isn't that so beautiful? I love these because I feel like any messages that can convey love for self and love for collective, love for family, love for anything, where we start on that right footing and we have gratitude for things. It's absolutely amazing. And I love that sentiment. You were born with that it quality. You certainly would. And we all have a different it quality, right? Some people it's just massive charm. Some people it's just physical beauty. Some people it's athletical. Some people it's humor. Some people, they have a whole spectrum of gifts, but know that we all have a natural gift and beauty to us. So embrace that and be thankful for it, and say nice things to yourself and remind yourself how awesome you are too, and give yourself much more credit all the time. Often what happens in these busy pages of our lives is we do one thing, we check that off, we go on to the next. We accomplish something off, check that off, and go on to the next without pausing to deliver ourselves a congratulations and good job. Like, it takes effort to get up every day and to raise a family and feed them and all of that, or to get up and be a student and learn, and or to get on with an entire family or neighborhood or whatever, and stay positive and stay on our path and look for that path. And for you guys listening to me right now to be asking the big questions. A lot of you guys are on spiritual quests and endeavors to find your true life purpose and what has meaning, and to let that light in. At any given time, we can say, okay, it's easy to think negatively and let those clouds ascend. But when I choose to pull spirit down in that light and encircle myself in that reflective, beautiful, effusive, like platinum light that deflects negativity and only allows in the good, our life takes a different trajectory. And we have to give ourselves more credit. We do that all the time. We recover, we're resilient, and we move on, right? So I love that. A stranger than strange preponderance to ponder. These in great relationships aren't always those good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see? Wow. Even though I use preponderance ineptly, this one is really good. Please ponder the universe. Yeah, it's saying, sometimes I've had people, actually quite a few people that have gotten private reads going, I don't understand what facilitated this change or this ghosting or this disappearance of this other person. We were, traversing the relationship beautifully. There was good communication. Then all of a sudden, boom. What happens is that there are all different levels of commitment that each of us are ready for at different times. And when some person just all of a sudden realizes, whoa, we're asking different things, they don't have the strength of character to convey that message and say it and communicate it the way they should. So they disappear. So the other person left holding the bag thinks they did something wrong, and they absolutely didn't. We are all at different levels. We're all finding new sequences in which to be on our life path and make an order. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. That is crazy. I hardly ever sneeze, and like barely more than once. And a lot of times they're saying when real truths are being told, a sneeze comes into play. So just know that, give yourself credit. Whatever you think you did wrong, and a lot of times it's just simply how things played out. And that's, give yourself credit for always trying your best and being there and showing up, because the universe knows you are doing that. I love this. Things are not as they appear. I can attest to this so strongly. I'll give you a simple equation to this. Me versus any kind of appointment means nuclear inside implosion. Like, I always have this crazy scenario. Oh, I have to get up, because I don't like to be any place at any given time, especially early. I don't like appointed times. That's why I'm very spontaneous, because I like to do things when I'm inspired. So all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, there's going to be traffic. I will bring in all this negative energy that doesn't belong there. And it never turns out like that. I always walk in, like the DMV that last time that I did my license, it literally took me under like 2 minutes. I swear. I walked in, put it down. They're like, boom, boom, boom. There you go. And it was done. It was crazy. But always in my mind, there's a scenario where, oh, I don't know, there has to be 50 hoops to jump through, and it's simply not true. So things are not as they appear. And if we are going to ponder what we think is going to take place, let's add some positivity to that, right? The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Brain freeze, the universe. Absolutely. We are meant to love freely. That's why it's called loving freely, right? Unconditional love. It's not if you buy me this or act this way or look this way on paper, then I'll love you. Absolutely not. It is a complete exchange of energy and essence. That's why we love somebody. And I find I really have so much love, I mean deep and powerful love, for people that have been through it. I've always loved real dedicated blue collar type of workers and people that go out there and they hit it hard every day to provide for their family. I have such a soft spot for like mechanics and people that go in there and the nitty and the gritty. People have to do road works and all of that. My uncles are all builders, and I just, red-headed Irish builders in the hot August sun. And I'm like, I love them to the depths of my heart, because they put in their soul and their sweat and their tears and their hard work and love and effort into everything they do. But honestly, we should never, ever, I remember there was a saying in this movie, and I think it was called A Price Above Rubies or something like that. And I've always been sidelined ever since I was young about putting a cost on something, especially for creative, because if I love something, to me, it's priceless. And oftentimes that's why my giveaways over on Instagram, if I make something or receive something or win a bid at auction on a great piece of jewelry or of stones that I can make into jewelry, I will just have that in my giveaway, because I don't like to price things that I think are remarkable, because they should just be that. They should be a gift. And same thing with our love. It should be given freely and unconditionally. And this is also things you are receiving love. I feel like this message is very clear that you are receiving love, and get ready and don't look for any kind of caveats or problems with it. It's simply they love your energy and who you are, and that's what's going on. So if you guys want to stick in and see a couple more of these, I'm happy to show them to you. Again, my name is Melanie. Thank you so much for watching my video. I post every single day. If you like this, don't forget to press like and subscribe. Subscribe. Please do it. It helps me out immensely. And thank you for all your beautiful comments and feedbacks. And if you need a private read, all my links are down below. Thank you guys for all your great 5-star reviews and your beautiful feedback on I've got to say, on all my readings, nobody has been anything except for super awesome and kind and wonderful and enthusiastic. So thank you so much for that. Same with the 5-star reviews on my jewelry. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it so much. It also reminds me to do the same for other people that provide me with a service that I really like to. So thanks again. So let's see what a few more of these. I just love them so much. We have love in spite of it all. And then I'll flip them over so you can see. It's not only about being right. Karma is on your side. They're so bright and beautiful. But you see, it says, if you could read all of the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat. I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. Isn't it so beautiful? I want to keep these as special, so I'll just show you some of these because I want to use these in almost all the dailies for a few of them. You're being watched by loving eyes. You're a treasure at hand. Most people are just trying to survive. Convince yourself, not others. Absolutely, that is huge. It's not as if you need anyone, true. You glow, we learn, thanks. See me in their eyes. I heart you. You're right, not. Wait, you might not know now. Oh, but you will. That's so true. I have that with everything. Like, I don't question life's bigger plans. I know it'll all unfold the way it's meant to unfold. Love is never vain. Absolutely. When we love somebody from pure essence and energy, absolutely. If they once loved you, they still do. I believe that. I don't believe love evaporates. It always stays within our essence. What would love do? I love that. Keep it simple. Hallelujah. Dwell on what you love. Absolutely. If you ever get in that spiral of that cloudy moment, go and dwell on what you love. Think of beautiful things like a warm hot cocoa on a snowy day, your dog or cat just cuddling right up on your lap and loving you to pieces, waterfalls, all of those things, crystals. Time to make a demonstration. Honor thyself. You've got time. This is another thing I'm always reminding myself of. And that came up at exactly 11:11. I have my best days when I say, of all the time in the world, all is well. I don't like to rush or push anything. So when I just allow things beautifully flow. No two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Hubba hubba. Everyone is doing their best. Prepare to be astounded. You've got what it takes. And there's about 30 more, but I want them to be a surprise and slowly unfurl each deck. I'll do this as I get new decks. I'll just let them pop in so you don't get overloaded with them and they're a beautiful surprise. That's why I think I collect so many decks. These were gifted to me. Please, somebody email me or comment down below if you sent these to me because I appreciate this more than I can say. Love and light to you guys. Have a great day.